and I want to ask, it's going to be Quinnen Williams here. The Jets traded up last year, right? And everything would sort of point to them wanting to trade down this year. Does this say to you a little bit that maybe people aren't as excited about the quarterback?
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I think so. Or they could also be something to where the Jets gave up a haul last year to go up and get Sam Darnold. They might be expecting the same in return.
And just
that was too much, and not too much, obviously they got their guy, but that was an egregious haul to begin with last year.
The interesting thing here, this is the second time during their GM's tenure that they've taken a defensive tackle at 3 with other good defensive tackles on their team, right? With Leonard Williams there still. So now Quinnen Williams, Leonard Williams, both playing tackle for the Jets.
So Quinnen Williams, a couple of things, obviously dominant at Alabama, a dominant look here with the gray on gray, the Mandarin collar. Very strong move. Let's talk about some of the strong moves that he made on the field. You break down his game, obviously great against the pass, great as a run stuffer, Aaron Donald comps all over the place. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any weaknesses. I was going through his, sort of pros and cons, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out a con. You're trying to, maybe he's not going to hold up against double teams at the nose. That might not be great. It's like there's so few with him. He's freakishly athletic. He knows how to use his hands at an elite level already. I don't know how he didn't play at all the year before. That's probably the biggest knock on him is he's had 1 year of play. But the highest grade we've ever given to a defensive tackle in the 5 years we've been grading college players, and he did it in the SEC at Alabama, and he did it basically at the nose tackle for most of that. And then when he did play 3 technique, he was exceptional there as well. So he can play anywhere along your defensive line there for the Jets. Like I said, he is about as safe a thing as it gets in the draft. The only difference between him and Bosa was positional value.
The interesting thing about him was that he is sort of the Fletcher Cox for me. And I know people will say Aaron Donald, but for me, there's 2 different styles of that interior pass rusher. One is you get on the edge, and at 305 pounds, I'm too big. If I'm on the edge of the guard and I'm here, I'm too big for you to keep me off the court. And so he has enough quickness to get on your edge, and now he just overpowers you back into the quarterback. Where Aaron Donald is going to be able to beat you right now and use my speed.